Hey guys, my name is Chaotic, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys 10 glitches and tricks which are working in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Now just before we do get into this video, I want to very quickly mention that these glitches only work on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but even so this video is jam-packed with some really cool glitches, including a money glitch, a character flying glitch, an invisible car glitch, and much more. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So let's begin with a glitch which allows you to throw weapons at the pole dancers in the strip club. Now this glitch is extremely funny to watch and it's really easy as well. So what you want to do for this glitch first of all, of course, is make your way to the strip club. I'm sure you guys are aware of the location itself, but just for you guys who are not too sure, the location is being displayed in the video right now on the map. So once you've made your way to this location, just get yourself an SUV and park it in the corner of the building just like I've done in the video. Now once you've done so, just go ahead and climb up on top of the SUV. Now face the red wall and then climb up again so you put yourself into the secret location above the strip club. Now once here, simply walk forward and drop down inside the strip club itself. And you'll actually drop down inside the private lap dancing rooms. Now you're not actually supposed to be inside of here, so it'll automatically make you walk out, and as you're doing so, just go ahead and change your camera angle to first person so you can actually see the inside of the strip club. Now once you have the ability to move, just make your way to the stage, then press right on the D-pad so you lean up against the stage itself, and now once you have the ability to throw money at the pole dancer, just keep on tossing $8, and every time you do so, you'll also throw the weapon which you're holding in your hand previously. Now this glitch in my opinion does look funny and cool at the same time, and you can also select which weapon you throw at the pole dancer, but you will have to select it before you come inside the strip club itself, so simply select it outside before you start doing this glitch. What's also really good about this glitch is that you can also show your friends this by having them stand nearby, and they can actually see you throwing the weapons at the pole dancer. So there we go, that was the first glitch. Let's move on to the next one. So the second glitch which I will be showing you is a glitch which gives you access to any building which would usually be locked online but is accessible in story mode. Now this glitch gives you access to a huge range of buildings which would usually be inaccessible online. So basically for this glitch, you will need some help from a friend, and what you want your friend to do is go onto their phone, then go to text messages, then create a new text message, select your contact, then send you a random text message. Now what your friend sends you really doesn't matter, but once they've sent the message, they want to very quickly back out to their phone, then go straight across to a story mode character. So as you can see, my friend is about to do this for me now, and basically what my friend is going to do is send me that message, then go straight across the story mode, but because he backs out too quickly and the message itself doesn't send correctly, I will receive a text message which states invalid, and once you receive this text message, your game is going to glitch out and for some reason gives you access to a huge range of buildings which are usually locked when playing online, but these buildings are accessible in story mode. So obviously you have access to buildings including the police station, the Felica Bank, and all of these story mode characters' houses, and much more. So there we go, that is how this glitch is done. It is a very easy and simple glitch to do, as long as you can get some help from a friend, and of course once you've done this glitch once, you'll now have access to any building which is accessible in story mode, but is not usually accessible when playing online. Okay, so for the next glitch, I'm now going to be showing you guys how to sit backwards in a tractor and operate it as you usually would. Once again, this is also a very easy glitch, and it's also very funny to see and do. So let's get straight into how this glitch is done. So first of all, of course, you're going to have to find yourself a tractor. I'm sure you guys know where to find one of these. I actually found mine in the Sandy Shores area. But once you've found yourself a tractor, simply go ahead and sit in the driver's seat of it, and then you're going to have to lean forward by pressing A on your Xbox controller or X on the PlayStation controller, and by doing that, like I said, you'll lean forward. Now simply hold this button down, and at the exact same time, you also want to press and hold the button which activates the horn. This is the left analog stick, and by holding these two buttons down, your character will glitch out, they will turn around and start facing backwards. Now this is one of those really weird and crazy glitches which you can do. It's also very easy as explained previously, and of course you can show your friends this as they can see you doing this, and of course when they see this, they will definitely wonder how you've managed to do this. And of course you can also operate the tractor as normal and drive around while still facing backwards. So there we go, that is how that glitch is done. Let's move on to the next glitch. Okay, so moving on to the fourth glitch, I'm now going to be showing you guys how to haul wheelies for an incredible amount of time whilst driving your car. It is quite a difficult glitch, but once you do get the hang of things, it is very easy to do. So first of all, what you want to do is get yourself a 2-wheel drive car, make your way to the airport and come inside this hangar where the Luxor is stored. Now towards the back there is a platform, and underneath there is this sort of yellow hosepipe reel, so you want to very slowly just accelerate into this and just keep on tapping the accelerator button very lightly until eventually your car begins to drive up and mount the hosepipe reel. Now trust me when I say this glitch will take you a few attempts to perfect. It will take some time because it is quite a difficult glitch, but once you do get the hang of things, you will actually work out how this is done and find it quite easy. And of course, once you've mounted this hosepipe reel, you can now see this is basically how the glitch is going to work. Now although on your screen you can actually see the hosepipe reel, when your friends come and see you do this, they won't actually be able to see the hosepipe reel as it's invisible on their screen. And as you can see, there is now an example of my friend doing it, and although he's still actually on the hosepipe reel on my screen, I can't actually see it. So on my screen it looks like I'm holding this incredible wheelie for an incredible amount of time. Now one recommendation that I would give you if you want to try this glitch out, make sure you fit bulletproof tyres to your vehicle. If you do not, your tyres will burn out in about 30 seconds or so, but with bulletproof tyres they will never burn out. Okay, so moving on to the next glitch, I'm now going to be showing you guys this incredible glitch which basically allows you to fly or glide across the sky. This has to be one of my favourite glitches in GTA 5 Online, and it's also very easy and simple to do. So first of all, what you want to do is find yourself a train. I'm sure you guys know where to find one of these. There are loads of different locations, but I found this one in the Paleto Bay area. Then once you've found one, just simply climb onto it, then find yourself one of these empty carriages, then lean up against the side. Now from here then, just open up the interaction menu by holding the back button on your controller, then scroll down to enable passive mode, and a few moments afterwards just disable passive mode and wait a few seconds for the passive mode timer to reach 0 in the bottom right hand corner. And once it does, your character will sink through the floor of the train. They will then slide towards the back, and once they get pushed out the back, they will continue to slide along the floor as if they were being pulled by the train. Now your character will continue to slide along the floor, taking the path of the train for as long as the train is in range. Once the train gets too far away, it will despawn and the glitch itself will stop working. Now you can in fact start flying when you do this glitch by finding yourself some form of rock or elevation, and once you do hit it, your character will stay at that height and of course start gliding through the air. Now as mentioned previously, this is one of my favourite glitches in GTA 5 and it's also very easy to do. But anyway, let's move on to the next glitch. So the next glitch which I will be showing you is an invisible car glitch, and it's also a character glitch which basically glitches out your character so only half of your character is visible and is sticking out of the ground. Okay, so for this glitch, what you're going to need to do is have your friend help you out with this one, and you want to sit in the passenger seat of your friend's car. Now have your friend drive to a gang attack, then get out and go and participate within it. And as your friend is doing so, become the driver of his vehicle and then simply drive far enough away so the gang attack itself is out of range. Now simply have your friend then complete the gang attack, and once he has done so, you're then going to be kicked out of your friend's vehicle. Now once you are, just simply get straight back into it as quickly as you can, and once you do so, the car itself will then be duplicated and a second version will spawn in near your friend's location. What you can then do is drive over to your friend, where you'll then see both of the cars themselves on your screen, but to your friend won't be able to see you or the car which you're driving because on his screen, the car itself will be invisible. All he'll be able to see is your character glitching out in the ground. I'm now showing you this from my perspective, so once I've completed the gang attack and my car respawns, my friend will then drive back to me, and once he does so, you can see the car itself on my screen is invisible and his character is glitching out and half of it is sticking in the ground. So there we go, that is how that glitch is done. It is extremely easy to do, but of course on his screen, he won't be able to see any differences whatsoever. He'll simply be driving inside my car, a duplicate version, and driving around as normal, but to myself and every other player in the game, they will see his character glitching out with half of his character sticking out to the ground. Okay, so let's move on to a glitch which basically makes your character invincible to the cops, and it's also a cop pile-up glitch where they all pile up in front of you and make no attempt whatsoever to try and attack you. So for this glitch, you're going to need a friend as well as a SWAT van, and basically what you want your friend to do is go ahead and sit in the SWAT van itself, then enable passive mode, and once he does, the car itself will become partially invisible and you'll also be able to walk inside of it. Now go ahead and do so and just stand in the middle of it, and once you're inside this vehicle, have your friend disable passive mode and then get out, and once he does so, the vehicle on your screen will still be partially invisible and you'll still be inside the vehicle itself. Then once you get yourself a wanted level, it will then create a barrier glitch where all the cops will pile up in front of you and make no attempt whatsoever to try and attack you or kill you. So there you go, that is how this glitch is done. It is actually quite a useful glitch. It's also very easy and simple to set up, and also the friend which helped you do this glitch can also come inside this location with you for as long as you stand inside of it, because it will also be transparent on his screen once he gets outside the vehicle. Okay, so let's move on to a glitch which basically gives you access to an out-of-bounds location or a secret location inside the strip club. Now, I'm sure you guys are aware of the location of the strip club itself, but just in case you're not, the location is being displayed in the video right now. So once you've made your way to this location, just get yourself an SUV, park it in this location in the corner, and just simply climb up on top of it, then face the red wall and climb up into this secret location above the strip club. Now, once you're in this location, be very careful where you walk. You simply want to make your way to the other side of the building, but do not drop down inside the black area just yet, because if you do so, you'll either fall under the map or go inside the strip club itself. Basically, what you want to do is be opposite to this sort of air conditioning unit on the roof, and once you are, just simply jump forward and you'll drop down inside one of these secret back rooms inside the strip club itself. Now, the interior of this building will be invisible at first. Just simply go into first person, then wiggle your way about until you find yourself a door, then walk straight through it, then go back into third person, and then go straight back into first person. And once you do, the interior of the strip club will render and become visible to you, so you can now see it. And there you go, you're now inside the secret location inside the strip club itself. You now have access to the bar, the secret back room, and the DJ booth. So there you go, that is how you get access to the out of bounds location inside the strip club. It is a very easy and quick glitch which you can do to get yourself into a very cool location, which I guess you could also use as a hideout when playing online. Okay, so let's move on to the next glitch. So I'm now going to be showing you guys a glitch which is basically a solo unlimited money glitch which can gain you huge amounts of money very quickly. So for this, what you want to do is go onto your phone, go to the internet, then go to the transport and travel tab, then scroll down and go to the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website, and once on here you want to find yourself the rat loader and then purchase as many as you can. They cost $6,000 in total, and I would recommend buying as many as possible to fill your garage to make as much money from this glitch as you possibly can. So once you've done so and you've bought as many as you possibly can and they've all been delivered, just go ahead and get inside one of these and then make your way down to one of the pay and spray shops where we can now perform the glitch itself. Now, as I'm sure you guys know, this vehicle is not worth much money as standard when you try to sell it straight away at the Los Santos Customs. Its standard value only sells for $3,600, which of course is a very low amount, and if you were to sell it now, you would make a loss. But there is of course a glitch which can actually increase the value of this vehicle dramatically. So basically what you want to do is go to the suspension option inside the customization menu, scroll through the different suspension options for a few seconds, and once you have done so, back out and then go to the horn option inside the customization menu. Go down to the bottom and the sad trombone horn will now be unlocked and already bought, even though you haven't had to pay for it, and usually it would cost $24,000, but this time it is completely for free. Just go ahead and fit it to your rat loader, and once you've done so, go back to the sell option and you can now sell the vehicle for a total of $16,600, which means we've now made a profit of $10,600 by buying and selling this vehicle. So there we go, that is how this glitch is done. It is a very quick and easy glitch which we can do over and over again as many times as we want, because this glitch also bypasses the 45-minute timer because we bought this vehicle. And of course what you can then do once you've sold one vehicle is call up the mechanic, have him deliver another one to you, take it back inside the Los Santos Customs and repeat the glitch again. So there we go, but let's move on to the 10th and the final glitch which I will be showing you in today's video. Now this glitch actually allows you to fit secret customizations to your vehicles in GTA 5 Online. These secret customizations are invisible body panels to vehicles which are customizable. Now for example, I'm going to be using the Panto as an example for this one because it's a highly customizable car and it's also one of the best which you can do this glitch with. So let's get straight into things. So first of all, of course, you want to select the vehicle which you want to do this glitch with. This will work with any vehicle, but I'm going to be using the Panto as previously explained. Now once you're inside the customization menu, select one of the body panel options, then simply purchase one of the more expensive ones, and then simply scroll between the others which are available, so between the stock and one of the customizations. And as you're doing so, when you're scrolling very quickly, you'll notice the panel itself begins to become invisible. So once you can see the panel becoming invisible, just simply stop scrolling and then land your scroll on the stock panel and then select it, and by doing so, it will then save this customization and make the panel stay invisible. You can of course do this with any customization as previously explained and literally turn some cars completely invisible. Now in my opinion, the Panther is the best car to do this with because it has a huge amount of customizations available which you can make invisible when you do this glitch. Now at first it may take you a few attempts, but trust me, this glitch is very easy and just keep on trying and eventually you will do this glitch and be able to fit invisible body panels onto your car. So there you go, that is how this glitch is done, and that is pretty much it for this video. That was the 10 glitches and tricks on GTA 5 Online. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Now please guys take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button. It would help me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. Also be sure to leave a comment on this video to let me know your thoughts about these 10 glitches and tricks. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I would recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.